Will you say people are accepting you so far? How is the acceptance like?
Yeah, I think I'm being accepted very well. Like, the love is there. People are very supportive, especially in Ghana. In Canada, I'm still kind of like pushing myself out there, but the people that do know about me are showing love and are supportive. So like, yeah, they love the girl.
Okay, so I mean, if you're, let's say 24 days after doing music, will you say, I'm sure before you started this professionally, you anticipated that probably the acceptance or the journey is going to be in a certain way, but is it the way you anticipated?
You see, I didn't have any expectations going into it. It's not like there's like something specific. Like, I don't look at like views or numbers and stuff. Like, I kind of just, I'm looking at what I can create and like the people that it's reaching and how they're reacting to it. So even from the jump, before I started to release music, I was getting a reaction from the people that have heard me. So it's not like, it's nothing. Yeah, I'm not anticipating anything. Like, I'm just going and
just having fun,
literally,
I guess.
just having fun.
Okay, that's good to hear. But I know you know, doing music in Ghana here and in Toronto. So what's the similarities between these two countries and how, you know, fans are towards artists?
Okay, similarities, I guess, would be like the logistics side of things. Like, you need to find a proper studio to work in. You know, like, that needs to be there. You need to find a producer that can work with you. Like, so those things you need to have no matter where you are. In terms of differences, it has to be like the vibe. Ghana's vibe is different. Ghana wants to connect. Ghana wants to uplift each other. Ghana wants to help each other. Canada, it's a bit more standoffish. Maybe it's like I'm not in the community yet, so I might feel that way. But just from my perspective, when you're new, if you don't know the right people, you're kind of just on your own. But here, like, you can literally meet somebody one day, and then that person knows somebody, and then that person knows somebody, and then next thing you know, you're in the places you need to be because everybody just wants to help each other.
So I can confidently say that you're loving the vibe in Ghana here, done.
For sure, yes.
You know, sometime past, someone from Canada, we had an interview on our sister station, Metro TV, and he was from Canada as well, and he was talking about how difficult it is to project their music out there. According to him, if you don't have a label, for instance, your music cannot even be played on the radio station or the TV stations. Do you think that Ghana make things so easy?
I don't know if it's easy. I think we're just like, we're open-minded. Like, so whatever is new, like, we're not too like standoffish, and we're not really like bandwagon culture like that. In Canada, it's like, if nobody knows you, then there's no reason for them to support you. There's no reason for them to show you love because nobody knows you. But here, it's more like, nobody knows you, let's get people to know you. So it just makes things easier in that sense.
That's interesting to note. But who are your influences? Because trust me, your style is unique. And so I'm wondering which people would influence you to do this form of music.
Well, I do have like my favorite artists that I listen to.
Okay.
So like, I listen to Drake just because he's Canadian, where I'm from. We have to love Drake.
Okay.
And there's this artist called Rico Nasty. I think she was the first female artist that I actually listened to that I was like, okay, like, I like her style. And it wasn't more like our music styles aren't similar, but it was just her freedom. Like, she just did what she wanted. She didn't care how it looked. It wasn't the norm. She has crazy hairstyles. She dresses even crazier than the average woman. Like, you know, like, she's just like, she does what she does, and she's comfortable in that way. So I think that is kind of what inspired me. And then just me, like, honestly, this is how I am, for real.
Oh, yeah. It's not an act or any form of creativity or, you know, fiction. This is just you. Yeah,
that's why it comes easy. Like, when I want to make a song about being at a party and having fun, I know how I feel when I'm at a party having fun, so I can make that.
Okay. We are in an era of collaborations. We've seen a lot of collaborations these days, you know, and we love to see it anyway. In Ghana, I mean, mentioning your influences, you didn't mention not even one Ghanaian. But they are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, I don't know if you would like to, for instance, do a collaboration with your influence, but then again, artists that are doing well in Ghana or that you love, that you would love to do collaboration with? I would like you to mention just 3 for us. Yeah.
Okay. So I know I have one for sure, and actually, like for my latest project, I would love to get like a remix or something. But Joey B for sure.
Joey B, yeah, his steezy. We love it.
Yeah. A female artist. There's actually 2. I would love to work with Jackie or Wendy Shea.
Wow.
Yeah, just because like those are our girls. Like you have to get the girls in. And then a last one.
Think about it. But when you mentioned Wendy, I see this resemblance in
somebody
there.
has told me
you,
that.
right?
Yes, somebody has told me that. Last, maybe like an OG. Like,
okay, yes, we don't mind.
That's hard. It's actually hard. There's a lot.
Hard, right? Okay. Mention them. We don't mind to hear.
There's one song. I would say there's one song that I really like by this artist. So I would like to somehow incorporate him in mixing something new for our generation. But
oh wow. Timeless music and timeless musician. We all love him. His songs over the years have been great. Like someone who is 10 today would also love his music anyway. And which of his songs would you like to incorporate him in?
Some Bra.
Bra, okay.
Bra. I love that song.
Oh, okay. Okay, but someone who doesn't know, maybe you can give us just a little teaser on it.
You want me to sing?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Okay, I can't sing, but. Oh, Bra.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That song.
Wow.
I'm not a singer, guys.
Yeah, but I mean, when you sing it, I already get it. But sometimes we know the titles of the songs, especially the OGs, but we don't know the song itself. But sometimes we know the song by the title. So you said Bri was, but once you sung it, I can understand which song, and that was a beautiful piece as well. VIIBEZ, I would like you to tell us about your new projects at the moment.
My new project is called Ghana Girl. It dropped 2 days ago. The audio dropped 2 days ago. And the video is dropping this Friday.
This very Friday. Wow.
Friday.
We can't wait for it.
Yes, it's going to be a movie. It looks so good. Shout out to Visions by London because he did his thing. And Ghana Girl also, I made it in Ghana my last time I was here. That was around May, June. And once again, it was just me, Kuvi in the studio and just vibing. Like when I first wrote the song, I was a bit shy because like I was speaking Tree for the first time on a song and I'm like, does this sound good? So like my energy wasn't there. We went back, recorded it again, and like that time I brought the energy that the song needed, and now it's just a banger.
Wow, we are waiting to look out for it. Yes. Where can your fans find it when they want to look at it on Friday? Where can they find this new video?
It's out on all streaming platforms. The video will be on YouTube, but the audio is out on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay, Audio Mac, anywhere.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay, all right, that's good to hear. But New Year, what should we look out for from you apart from the new one you'll bring it out on Friday?
Definitely more music. A lot of people have been asking me when the EP is coming, so that's what we'll work towards. That will be our next goal. But like, if I can give at any point, I will give because I have a lot to give.
You have a lot, but when is the EP coming out though?
No time right now. I don't have. I have to like go back and like reassess myself.
Okay, vibes. You can have the vibes.
I have to reassess, but soon. Hopefully this year by God's grace.
Okay, awesome. All right. So on social media, if someone wants to follow you, give us your social media handles and let's go.
K.VIBEZ on all social media platforms. Just how it's spelled on the screen. Just write it all together and you'll find me. Instagram, TikTok, on Snapchat, Ghana Doll. With 3 L's.
Ghana Doll. I love that. Thank you very much, VIIBEZ, for joining us this afternoon. What I say, we brought for now. I back in a bit. I feel no yeah, Babe Casadin with one of the finest artists. Oboni Hoboni by work from how hip hop artist, hip hop lady, Afro swing kakra. What I say, and easy. I try a Honsema, Ebebasia, and Covibia.